we're back in the school pickup line. Obviously, I spend my time making TikToks, but what do you do?
Breaking news, a local school board is implementing a school pickup dress code after one woman's outfit caused a 5-car pileup in the school pickup line.
Hey, we're back in the school pickup line.
When you got time to get ready like that? And how you keep your boob from falling out of there?
Hey, we're back in the school pickup line.
What school your kids go to? I ain't never looked like that in a pickup line.
Hey, we're back in the school pickup line.
What? Babe, you're gonna pick up the kids again for me? Like 4 times this week. Thank you. You are so sweet. The best husband ever.
All right, you guys, I'm headed to parent-teacher conferences. Anyone else, literally hate...
No, babe. This lady was in line and she was heading to teacher conferences, and I'm pretty sure this is what she had on. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and those videos will remain forever online. That's the problem. Her kids will see it.
Seems right.
And also, and I'm gonna touch your hand when I say this. When I said that you're not special, I meant that.
I'm just about to go hit rock bottom, so I was wondering if anyone needs anything while I'm there. Just let me know.
Whenever I come home from a good date, and it's been a few days, and the guy still hasn't texted me, after 1 or 2 or 3 dates, my first thought, because I'm delusional, is...
Most women are delusional.
Damn, this guy has no game. Or I'm like, wow, he's so boring, he doesn't even know what to say.
Literally, some women actually believe when men ghost them, they believe what she's saying.
Or he's so intimidated by me, he's really trying to play hard to get. But that's how you should be thinking, girls. Stay delusional.
I don't know how single you guys are, but this is how single I am. Did you do something naughty today? Like break the only action that your mum has been getting?
I hope you know. I hope you guys know what that is. Yeah, she's pretty single.
Listen, here's the thing. If you become a divorced mother in your mid to late 30s, I want you to recognize that you are going to witness other women who are similar to you, who are snagging the young bucks, okay? They are robbing the cradle. They're getting the guys who were barely alive when 9/11 happened. And that's all fine and dandy. But I'm here to tell you, as one of those bitches...
What she fails to understand is that young guys go after single mothers that are older because they are easy to get, that's why, but they don't want to marry them.
That it's not all that it's chalked up to be, okay? It's actually not all that great. I mean, my family is harassing me left and right, asking what I'm doing, wondering why I look so old standing next to this little baby boy. I mean, I got humbled real quick this morning when my mom called and said that she made me an appointment to get Botox so I don't look so old next to him. This is just the reality, ladies, okay? And I don't feel like I even look that old for my age. But listen, when it looks like you could be nursing your son and your new man at the same time, this is a problem. This is a problem, and it's become a problem for me.
You know what feels really good? Is I told myself for 2023, I'm not bringing dating apps with me. Now, I will say the first week and a half of January was tough, man. You can get addicted to just having that emotional stimulation, of...
She means validation. She's addicted to validation and attention from men. That's the problem with dating apps and with social media.
Of the ongoing conversation. But one thing that felt really, really good is pushing through that desire to download the app and fighting that almost addiction that you had, to now the last 2 days I went through and deleted so many guys' phone numbers that I had collected over the last year and a half off and on dating apps. That felt so good to just be
it's like an addiction to them. That's why I don't post my social media, guys, because I don't use it. I have 5 photos and I haven't posted since last year anything. I don't use social media.
Making space for those new ones.
Hey, I just want to know, where are the men 35 and plus?
I'm here. I'm going to be 36 this year.
Who don't look and act like they're going to keel over and die? Because I'm notorious for dating men younger than me. And I realize this, and sometimes
Can you see this trend, guys? This is a trend where older single mothers, especially, date younger guys. This is a new trend because you all know as a man how hard it is to get a woman. And single mothers, in my opinion, are way easier to get. That's why all the single guys are messaging them.
Sometimes it's good, but I'm really looking for someone who could, meet me where I'm at. And so I did a thing. I downloaded a dating app. I know. Men my age look like they're about to keel over and die. They look like they're 60.
Guys, you need to start getting in shape. You need to watch your diet. You need to train. It's not just for women, it's for yourself. You feel better, you feel younger. I have lots of energy. I feel better after I train. If I don't train for like a month, I don't feel good. I feel lazy. I feel tired all the time. It's not good for you or for your health. It doesn't matter if you do it to attract women or not. It's good for you.
Look, your girl's still real active. She's feisty. She's full of life. I'm 38, but I have sometimes the energy of an 18-year-old, okay?
No, you don't. No, you don't. And she's 38 and a single mother. So stay away, guys. Stay away.
And I need that back. But they ain't in my town. That's all I gotta say.
So I'm just shopping, minding my own business, and this guy comes in and gifts me this. And he goes, I just want to tell you that you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Yeah, until he finds out she's a single mother. And then it's over.
These are the flowers for you. And he gave me a receipt too, so I can pass for these. And also gave me his business card if I choose to call him.
Yeah, it's not the guy's fault. He's not a telepath. He doesn't know that she's a single mother. But he will find out.
I gotta be honest, that is so cute. Look. He gave me the receipt, but he bought these flowers for me. That is so sweet. And you know what? I think men forgot how to court women nowadays. I was so shy, like in the middle of Costco. I never received flowers at Costco from someone. But he was so kind and respectful, and he didn't ask anything in return. He's like, I'm not asking anything. Here's my card. If you choose to call me, I would be so happy. If not, this is for you. And wow, that felt very nice and kind.
If she makes a TikTok in the future, guys, about that date with the guy, I will post it. I'm curious to see what happens when the guy finds out that she's a single mother.
So I want to talk about something that's been really, really annoying me lately. This is going to be Icks About Men, but single mom version. So something that's been getting under my skin is men not understanding what it means to be a single mom.
We understand what it means. That's why we choose to stay away. That's why you can only find young guys who will try to date you. That's why. Because we understand what it means to be a single mother.
So as a single mom, a single working mom, I have my plate full to the maximum, right? I don't have free time. The time that I do have free, I just want to relax. So one, I get it. I'm single. Yes. Do I want to date? Sure. If I meet the right person, right? But if you invite me out for a dinner, or drinks, especially during the weeknight, come on. You know I have things to do.
Yeah, she doesn't have time for you guys. She doesn't. So why do you try to date somebody that doesn't have time for you? And you're not her priority, not the second or third or fourth priority.
I'm sure you have things to do the next day. I have a child to take care of. I can't just go out late at night just whenever, right? So you have to take that into consideration. So if you're really going to invite me out, one, make it worth my time. And what do I mean by make it worth my time? Just don't invite me out to dinner and drinks. Get creative. Invite me out for an activity. Do something different. Do something that's going to be worth my time.
You as a single guy should put in more effort for her because she's a single mother and she doesn't have time for you. Yeah, that's women's logic, guys. That's women's logic.
Time and effort. I am taking time out of my evening to meet with you, to go and enjoy your company, to see how things work, if we're compatible. I'm making an effort, so I expect you to make an effort. So don't just assume that I'm going to be able to drop off my child somewhere, because most likely I'm not. So unless you're offering to pay for the babysitter, I'm not going on that date. Also,
So you should also pay for the babysitter, guys. The list of demands just keep rising.
and offer to pay for the babysitter. That's going to make me more receptive to want to go and spend my time with you. And another thing, do not just assume that you can invite me and my daughter out. No, I do not introduce my daughter to.
And she has a daughter. That's the biggest red flag. She doesn't have a son, she has a daughter. Just think about the ramifications and the accusations that can arise from this sort of relationship. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it.
Guys, that's a no-no. So there's that. And also, don't just assume that you're going to invite me out for drinks and I'm going to show up. What makes you think that I'm going to put my safety in jeopardy by drinking and driving? So unless you're going to offer to pick me up and drop me off or Uber me there and back,
What did I tell you, guys? The list of demands just keep rising.
it's a no on the drinks during the week. So, moral of the story is,
Don't date a single mother. That's the moral of the story.
come on, guys. If she's a single mom, she already has a lot on her plate. So don't add to her plate. Don't make her life more stressful. Don't make her plan out the date that you want to take her on. Like, that's not going to happen. So all I'm going to say is do better. And to everyone asking me out on freaking dates lately, literally, if the shoe fits, then it fits, okay? That's all I got to say.
I'm pretty sure I just got conned by this British guy on our first date. So the date was at a park and it has this beautiful view of Sydney Harbour. And he suggested that we should order food and get it delivered to the park. So here I was thinking, that's wholesome. And he whips out his phone, brings up Uber Eats and says that I can pick whatever cuisine and he'll pick what's on the menu. And we pick our food, create the order, and then he goes to pay. Because I'm polite, with my peripheral vision, I can see that an error message keeps popping up. And it said payment options. And at the time, I didn't know what it meant, but now I've Googled it and it actually means that the payment method is invalid, unavailable, or has not been set up. So on the date, I was like, hey, is everything okay? I'm happy to pay for it. And he was like,
He was getting some free food from you.
this is just so strange. I don't know why this is happening. I definitely have money. I wouldn't go on a date without any money. And I was like, no, like, it's fine. I've got it. I'll pay for it. And he was like, I've got the next one. I've got the next one. And I was like, okay. So I put the order through, the food gets delivered to the park, and then as soon as he's finished eating, he gets up abruptly and is like, I need to go home, I need to wake up early, and I need to leave right now. And I was like, okay, no worries. And then
He got some free food, guys. That's all. He knew she was a single mother and he said, okay, I'm gonna get some free food.
We're about to part ways and I was like, hey, let me know when you get home. And he was like, yeah, you too. So I walk home, 10 minutes later, I open up Hinge and he's unmatched me.